get back to Aphrodite, which we started from.
Yeah.
there is the sense of beauty and awe that comes. It is not a indiscriminate sexuality, sensuality at all. It is a quality of appreciation, of deep sense of beauty, and of being able to be in the present moment. If you get carried away by that and you're a woman and you are in a culture that is right in the fight right now over do women have the right to decide whether they're going to be mothers or not? You know, the kind of sense you could be, if you are Aphrodite in the present moment, and in a moment you are drawn to have a deep connection, which could be both spiritual and sensual, and you find yourself pregnant and you're only 17 or 16, or you're in the middle of some other piece of your life, do you have any choice about whether you can not go through with this pregnancy, but be able to live the life that you were, the track you were on? This is something that is up right now before our Supreme Court. The sense of women, every time patriarchy starts to get a little bit of power over after they lost it, it's like put women in their place.
And control reproduction.
Yes.
Control reproduction.
And then they seem to have an idea that, well, just have the baby and then give it away if you don't want it. Well, they don't appreciate that if you do get pregnant and you do carry the baby for 9 months and it's put in your arms afterwards, there's a quality of, well, no, you can't just give it away. You can if you have
That just gave me goosebumps. That just gave me goosebumps. You know, I guess maybe this is really off topic, but I just have to, I mean, how's that then for women who give their babies up for adoption? Like, how would that work in a woman's psyche? Like, they think, okay, I am going to give this baby. They know as they're carrying it. But then when they actually have the baby, and to your point, they hold it in their arms, and that special magic moment happens, and they're like, but I'm giving this baby away. I already agreed to give it away. That must be tremendous heartbreak.
It really depends, again, back to the archetype.
Oh, okay.
That if you are primarily a Demeter mother, if your primary archetype is the mother archetype, yes, you also probably wouldn't give it away.
Right.
But if you, and you might have many children until you started to realize how you don't have enough for the kids you have, and your own physiology is suffering from it. And so why can't a woman who wants to have a child when she wants to have a child and she's ready for it? We all have decisions to make. So that when a woman gets pregnant, under certain different circumstances, I mean, right now, the way the Supreme Court is leaning on Texas and other places to support what they are saying, which is you don't have a right to have an abortion. You could be raped, and there was no sensuality in it. It was a disastrous, awful feeling of being raped, and then you got pregnant, and now you're not supposed to do anything about that except carry the baby, and then you have to fortunately, you probably even under those circumstances would love the baby that you gave birth to, but the baby would represent that person who raped you. I mean, it's a horrible thing. I think that people who pass these laws that don't allow women to make choices about whether they will be carriers of new life or not, that they have no sense of empathic connection with imagining how they would feel if they were in that position.
Indeed. Indeed.